Mr. Grant, I don't think I can handle school anymore. No matter how hard I try, I'm always falling behind. It feels pointless.
Lila, have I ever told you about the old oak tree in my yard?
The big one with the swing? What about it?
When I planted it, it was just a twig. I remember thinking, how will this fragile little thing survive the storms? But with each season, it grew stronger, not by avoiding the storms, but by standing through them.
But what if the storms are too strong?
Then it leans. Sometimes growth isn't about being perfect. It's about enduring bit by bit. The oak didn't grow tall in a day. Neither do we.
So, it's okay if I struggle as long as I keep trying?
Exactly. Every effort you make now is like the roots of that oak. Quiet, unseen, but so important. One day, you'll see how far you've come.
Thanks, Mr. Grant. I guess I'll just keep growing, even if I lean a little.
That's the spirit. Remember, even the tallest oaks started as twigs.
I tried studying all night for today's quiz, but I still couldn't finish. It's like no matter what I do, I just can't catch up.
Ah, Lila, remember the oak tree? It didn't grow tall by doing everything at once. Let me tell you another story.
Another one? What about?
About my vegetable patch here. Last spring, I planted carrots and tomatoes at the same time. The tomatoes sprouted quickly, bright and bold. The carrots, though, stayed hidden, growing their roots deep underground. I could have thought the carrots were failing, but they were simply growing differently.
So, you're saying it's okay if I don't keep up with everyone else?
Exactly. Growth isn't a race, Lila. You're like the carrots, putting in the work quietly, even if you don't see the results right away. And when you're ready, you'll shine in your own time.
That makes sense. But it's still hard not to compare myself to others.
I know, and it's natural. But remember this, the oak doesn't envy the rose. They're both beautiful, just in different ways.
That's a good one, Mr. Grant. I'll try to remember it.
Good. Now, take a deep breath and focus on one thing at a time. You're stronger than you think, Lila.
Thanks, Mr. Grant. I think I'll go finish my homework now, one page at a time.
That's the spirit. And remember, roots grow deep before the branches reach high.
Goodbye, Mr. Grant.
Goodbye, Lila.